Thank you, Wes. Crypto All-Stars, the mini version, tonight on the ecosystem.
Awesome. Yep. Thank you, Tom. So yeah, I'll just give my little spiel. Welcome to the Crypto All-Stars, where we discuss the safe and more well-known altcoins in the cryptoverse. Let's get to it. Gonna keep it pretty short today. Gonna look at Bloktopia. Now, this is one that I would normally consider for Crypto All-Stars, except it's so new and it's so far out of the top 100 that I don't really want to include that in the content. You know, with the Crypto All-Stars, we typically cover the bigger cap coins. But this is a brand new coin. I think it's really interesting. I think it's a really awesome project. So what is Bloktopia? If you watched the last Crypto All-Stars, it was actually about Mana and Decentraland. Decentraland is a virtual world, and Bloktopia is just that. It's basically it's Decentraland built around a better game engine. So it's a virtual world, and it's also VR compatible. You can do things like build your avatar, walk around, and it has some pretty big names behind it, including BitBoy, like you saw there a second ago. There's a Jake Paul advertisement, Dex Tools, big coins like Avalanche, Litecoin, all have ads within this virtual world. And this is this is a new thing that's really coming to light, this whole metaverse concept, where you can design your own avatar, walk around these virtual worlds, go meet people. You know, people have virtual meetings. You know, it's kind of the next level Zoom meeting rather than having 4 pictures, you know, on a computer screen. Imagine putting a VR headset on and walking around an office and actually meeting in a virtual world such as Bloktopia. So one thing that's nice about Bloktopia, as we covered in the Decentraland video, Bloktopia, Decentraland is actually built on Ethereum, which everybody knows Ethereum has extremely high gas fees right now, whereas Bloktopia is built on the Polygon network. Polygon network fees are extremely cheap. You can send mass amounts of crypto for less than pennies, you know, a tenth of a penny, a thousandth of a penny. Polygon really is, it could be the Ethereum killer, as some people like to call it. One of the cool things about metaverses are the new NFT wave. So imagine owning land within a metaverse and being able to post your NFTs in almost like in a museum. So you paid a couple Ethereum, a couple thousand Polygon for the super nice NFT. You can actually display it in this virtual world for people to see. You can put it on the front of your house. You can have an NFT museum where people can walk through and see all the NFTs you own. And it's one of the cool uses as far as NFTs in this metaverse. I'm really anxious to see the first demos of Bloktopia. The graphics look amazing. As you noticed in the Decentraland video, the graphics were really lacking. Everything was slow, kind of choppy. It takes up a lot of bandwidth, and it's a great concept, but this Bloktopia, I think, is the next level. And some big news just this week. Some of you, a lot of us are into the Binance Smart Chain coins, and some of you may be familiar with MetaHero. Polygon actually partnered with MetaHero. I'm sorry, Bloktopia actually partnered with MetaHero. If you're familiar with MetaHero, it's basically a camera system where you can create your avatar, and you create a 3D avatar of yourself to be able to walk around a metaverse such as Bloktopia. So if you can get your hand on one of the scanners, the Meta scanners, you can actually take a full scan of your body, and in the future you'll be able to walk around Bloktopia as yourself. You can make yourself wear different clothes, different shoes. It's a pretty cool concept. So as you can see, MetaHero's joining a community already attended by names such as Polygon, Polkastarter, Binance NFT, BitBoy, Jake Paul, and Bloktopia is really going to be the next big thing. And one of the crazy things about Bloktopia is it's a brand new coin. It just launched a couple months ago. This is the KuCoin chart. It actually released on KuCoin at the beginning of October. And you can see it started pretty low, tens of a thousandth of a penny. It had a pretty big run up here over the last couple weeks. Let's see. About 30,000%. It got all the way up to 17 cents. When I first started hearing about these metaverse projects, and I really do think metaverses are going to be the next big thing in crypto. It's going to be video games where it's a combination of real life. You're able to do things in real life, except it's a metaverse. You know, instead of going to a website to buy crypto, you can go to like a stock exchange in a metaverse and buy crypto, or you can go to an NFT museum, or you and your friends can go watch a live concert. You know, it's a little different than watching a video on a screen when everyone's in virtual reality and you're walking around a metaverse. Bloktopia had this big run up once metaverses became popular, and then it cooled off quite a bit. It's in a consolidation phase right now. But as you can see, we're on the 4-hour chart now. Let's switch to the 15 minutes. It's really starting to break out of this falling wedge, and I think it's just going to keep going. I think this coin could easily be $1 in the next few years if they get adopted, if this metaverse that they're building takes off. One thing, this project is so new that there is no actual gameplay yet, so you can't actually play a demo or anything fun like that. But yeah, it's a pretty cool project. It's one I wanted to do for the Crypto Alt Stars, but since it's so new, there's no gameplay. It's just a concept still. I decided to hold off and do this mini Crypto Alt Stars. But if anybody's looking for some new fun coins to get into, I definitely recommend Bloktopia. I bought it on KuCoin. It's a Polygon coin, so you can buy it on things like QuickSwap. Yeah, that's my quick little presentation. Mini Crypto Alt Stars on Bloktopia.